Uh-oh. Rockets double big lineup is back, but look at the court, man. This reminds me of 2008 LeBron James. Because they're playing the double big, Cavs are going double big themselves. We'll see how it worked. Inverted screen to get Sengun right at his spot. They help load up. Why would they leave Jabari? I mean, they fully load up, right? For Sengun, obviously. And they are staying attached to Adams. That's why this is working, because this should be Jared Allen floating a dunker spot, and then, you know, here. But they respect Steven Adams because of his rebounding ability. Gets Jabari wide open for three. Oh my goodness, we got a big pick and roll. Hunter is guarding Sengun. What? Offensive interference. They might have reviewed it though. Donovan Mitchell guarded by a man. They're gonna blitz him. Short roll Allen. Good pass. Strong side help. DeAndre Hunter three. Mobley pick and roll. They switch it late. Bucket. Top of the key. Sengun against Evan Mobley, the former defense player of the year. That is tough. Go screen to get the switch. You got by Sengun. Good pull up. KD probably going, trying to get to the post, and the man just said, let me go get a bucket. Double block right here. And KD's, what the hell was that, KD? Donovan Mitchell, fake the pocket pass, Euro step floater. Woo! Ooh, that was nasty. All right, Evan Mobley. Oh my goodness, spin, floater. Ugh. Gonna be an interesting game. Rip through baseline for Jabari. Help comes with Mobley, but he got him in the air. Got the putback. Hunter, trailer. Mobley attacking. So Jabari's guarding Mobley. Sengun is guarding Tomlin. I don't even know who that is. Cavs always got some new guy that I've never heard of in the lineup. Dean Wade is now in the game trying to guard KD. KD's going to take this as disrespect. That's a bucket. No, he missed. Capella with the putback. Oh, what the hell is happening? Jabari, they're hunting Dean Wade. Has he pulled in his nostril like he is KD? More transition offense for the Rockets. So we're going to go into a simple drag screen. Look at the cross, though. Simple reject like he's Austin Reeves. Sengun. In transition. They're cooking Dean Wade. Staggered pin down into a handoff. Pick and roll. They switch. Trying to go back. And as soon as they try to go back, look at the man right here. First off, the set is nice. But watch Mobley. He's going to hedge and try to get back. I don't think they wanted to switch this. So he's supposed to hedge. And Porter's supposed to get back. But the strong roll by Clint Capella forces the switch, right? So he's like, I gotta switch back. No, you don't. Tween cross all the way. Dunk on your head. Ooh, good hands by Donovan Mitchell. Good pass by Mobley. Craig Porter. Trailer to Dean Wade. Back to Porter. Porter for three. Not really much of a three-point shooter, but he can shoot. Hand off at the top. They're going under. Big up pay. I'm gonna switch everything, it looks like. Trying to get to the mid post. Now the double's gonna come from the entry. Yep. I mean, that's the rule in the NBA. Basically, when a player is taking you from the wing down into the mid-post around this area, as soon as he touches this line, you're going to help from the entry. In this case, the entry is the best shooter, and Donovan Mitchell has to help right here. But because a man is a cutting threat, look at him staying still. You got to rotate right there if you're Donovan Mitchell. All right, second quarter. Mobley. Tyrese Proctor is in the game. Cooper Flagg's teammate. From the trailer, Evan Mobley, and he's got Aaron Holiday on him. The bump finish, that's impossible to ask. So as he touched that mid post, they're gonna double team from the entry again, but this time they don't fully commit. So this is why teams double team. See, as soon as he touches that line, they're trying to come. But look at this move towards the middle. This is why you want to double team from the entry, because you don't want him getting into the middle. They don't fully commit. Jump towards the middle. What a hook shot over the defense player of the year. Going over, drop coverage, put the defender in jail. That's a beautiful job by Steven Adams. And if Adams is the screener, most of the time you're going to have deep drop because you don't want him to seal you and get the O board. Tomlin, first start of the year. Wide pin. They face guard it, so they go into the second action. Allen is out of position. Look at Aaron Holiday taking advantage of that. Lonzo swinging the ball to Tomlin. Got Adams at the paint, got his own rebound off the side of the backboard. Oh, hell nah. Icing the screen, so you're going to get that pocket pass. Unless, see, look at this. These are the little things, right? This is ice coverage. They're forcing the defense this way. So that means Lonzo is supposed to plug the roll. Jared Allen is not in position. In ice coverage, you need to be lined up with this primary defender. His feet need to be right here if you're Jared Allen. But because Steven Adams is so scary as an offensive rebounder, instead of trusting Lonzo to plug him, he's like, you know what, I'm going to try to play two. And if you're icing the screen, you can't play two. Your job is to take away the ball handler and force him all the way to the sideline. ISO on the wing, they got a mismatch. Help comes from the injury. Jabari's rotating. Good defense right here, but that's just an excellent flash. Like, you got the defense in rotation. This is what you want, but this is a really good job by them recovering. So what you do is, when you have the defense rotation and you see nobody on your team is inside this free throw circle, you flash there. Beautiful job by Allen. It's exactly what he does. Tomlin seals Adams. Got the switch that they want. Trying to get another switch. They don't switch, and somehow he gets a rebound. Oh my God. Oh. Stunt off Jabari. That's what Steven Adams does. Tip back, KD. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, Tomlin and Jabari. Huh. Get off me. Huh. Good block by Adams. Comes a man in transition. You got to stop the ball. Dean Wade is cooked, man. Adams. Give it, yeah. You get Adams in an uncomfortable spot. That's not what you want from him. Lonzo finds Allen with the Euro step pivot. Ooh, it's tough. Look at this cross screen down here. Really rough basketball being played. KD got to a spot though, and there's no double team. That's a bucket. Get to that block and touch that paint. It's over. Rip through, reject the screen. Good kick by Lonzo. He's going to find the open guy if you help even just for a second. Double team on Donovan Mitchell off Tomlin, and Tomlin's going to have to make a play. Good handoff by Evan Mobley. But when you're being helped off of and you catch the ball, dribble to that free throw circle and good things will happen. Right there, Tomlin did that and handed it off. The drop step fade, high arc. Oh my God. Ooh. Good blitz by Sengun, but you get somebody to the free throw circle, good things will happen. Good move by Tomlin over Adams. KD, very tough shot. Look at Adams fighting down there around 3 bodies. Back to KD. KD said, I'm not missing 2 in a row. Let me go get a bucket. Jabari for 3. Sengun a rebound. Oh, they're just getting outboarded. Guys, I don't think I'm pointing it out enough. This is against the Defense Player of the Year. Like, this is against Evan Mobley getting to his jump hook left-handed. That's tough, man. Sengun trying to get to that spot. They're gonna double team, so he's going baseline. That's tough. Like, he sees the help coming. He's like, I'm not going to the mid post. I'm spinning baseline, tiptoeing, and they're attached to Steven Adams. This is the only reason this is working. They're not helping off Steven Adams. Allen easily could have blocked that, but he's so worried about Adams getting the rebound. Oh, the pass. Beautiful job by Jabari, running to the rim in transition, knowing he has a mismatch and sealing him. Good help by Sengun. Good recovery by men, but now we got a scramble on the perimeter. Evan Mobley, watch out. And 1. Almost a 20-point lead for the Rockets. KD with the help. Good rotation by Adams, but he's on the perimeter, so you're going to get blown by. Craig Porter Jr.'s got that in his bag. Get Craig Porter Jr. a paint touch, it's almost over for your defense. Right here, finding Lonzo in transition. Lonzo! Got to go put my Lonzo jersey on, man. Shout out Lonzo Ball. Double drag. This is the Reed Shepherd effect right here, because they're dropping the first one, so center's going to have to help. You're worried about that Reed Shepherd 3. Dean Wade drops because they want to stay attached to KD. That's the only reason they don't switch the first one. That's going to be a good set. KD has this first screener and a double drag, and then we got a roller. Jayshawn Tate is in the game against Mobley. He hasn't played all year. They're going to get him on a switch on the perimeter. And Craig Porter got a paint touch. I'm telling you, he's a bucket, man, if he gets close to the rim. Got a lot of minutes last season. Going over, drop coverage, step back, Lonzo, bah! Yeah, Lonzo, let him know. Reed Shepherd, ISO on Lonzo, stop it. Oh, KD got to a spot, bucket. Lonzo, just finding somebody falling asleep, and KD, what are you doing? Got bailed out. Unless this is a zone, it might be a zone. Most of the time it is a zone, so I don't think he got bailed out, but you know, get to the middle of the floor. But look at Clint Capella, man. Coming off the dunker spot, risky block attempt, and he aggressively swats it. Prime Clint Capella. We got numbers. Craig Porter got a paint touch. Good things will happen. What a steal by Jared Allen. Don't you? Craig Porter's a bucket, man. Look at this inbound play. Push shot. Allen followed up. Hey! Donovan Mitchell hasn't done anything, bro. 23-5 run, third quarter run. 17 points in third quarter, fewest by any quarter this season for the Rockets. Aaron Holiday snapped that streak. Looks like they might be in a zone. Transition. Mitchell. Punch, step back, bucket. Flash to the free throw circle. Man, it's a bucket. Oh, he got a mismatch. Here comes the double team. They're double teaming from two very different spots because they are double teaming from the baseline and the top. But look at this spacing right here. Like, you got a guy on the block and a guy in the short corner on the same side. So it's a good thing he flashed to this free throw circle because this is awful spacing. This is one way, though, that the Rockets could run that double big lineup if a man could flash to the free throw circle with Adams on the block. Because they're not helping off Adams. More 2-3 zone. They're just shooting in the gaps right there. They're pinching too hard. They're going to a pistol inverted set. They're going under hard hedge. They're going to switch back. So that's the perfect read. This is a Jokic play. Pistol set, hard hedge, going under. Jokic and Christian Brown ate off this set all last year. So basically, Donovan Mitchell is just not letting him turn the corner to get position and buying his time for his guy to get under the screen. But if you ghost this early and there's no rotation here, this is going to be an open three if you time it up perfect. Beautifully timed pass, Aaron Holiday. No one better to shoot it than maybe Reed Shepherd or KD. Oh, he's smooth! The layup, Donovan all the way. Uh-oh. Spin baseline. Oh, the Euro step. Ooh, God. Good steal by Reed Shepherd. Because he's got the switch and he got the finish. Like most of the time when he gets by, right, and you send him to your center, sometimes this guy will just give up, Reed Shepherd. But look at him. He's like, I got to go help my center out. I'm going to guard his guy even though he's bigger than me. And you come away with a steal because it's the right basketball play. And then on the other end, you're going coast to coast, hitting a tough layup. Look at KD. He's loving it, man. Donovan Mitchell. Good pivot. Nice. I'm sure Men has done a great job on him the whole game because he's been pretty quiet. That's why teams stay attached to Steven Adams. It looks like they're icing the screen again. So this time we're watching Allen, right? See, this is ice coverage. If they are on a line like this, Dean Wade has to help, but he's got KD and KD spacing at the hash. So this is on Dean Wade. He knows he's supposed to help. You see how he's kind of floating? You got to go hard and aggressive against Steven Adams on the roll because Donovan Mitchell has zero chance against him. But because they're respecting KD and the baseline roam of Amen Thompson, that's why it works. Oh my goodness. Nah, still 2-point game. KD's got a mismatch right now. Looks like they might be in a zone. Jabari shoot him out of it. Either that or they just completely leaving everybody to go guard KD because they had Lonzo on him. Oh my God. 3-point game, 5 minutes. Oh, they switch, you slip, you roll, and get a bucket, a man. You switch, you slip. Good steal though by Jabari. That was clutch steal because that was going to be an easy layup. Holiday. And one. KD for 3. Rebound. Look at Donovan go up and get it. Now he's pushing the pace. Look how fast he is. Craig Porter make another play. Craig Porter has kept them in the game, man. Drag screen. They're probably going to switch. You slip, except he's popping. What a finish. What we got here? High pick and roll. They're going over Amen Thompson screens with no help. Staying attached to Sengun. What a step through. Jabari drew the help and he smoked the layup. Come on, man. Trailer, Craig Porter. Finds another open guy. Craig Porter is just making excellent basketball plays. That's how you play point guard in the NBA, man. Especially when you're not the star. Look at them double teaming. Cookies! Off his leg! I don't think they have any timeouts either. Looks like this one's going to be over. We got a pistol inverted set. That's a 3. And Friday, guys. Nuggets, Rockets. I might go live for that game. Stay tuned. That's tomorrow. Looking at the stats, Donovan Mitchell at 21. They were all in the fourth, too. I also noticed that. Craig Porter Jr., 5 assists, 7 rebounds, 9 points. 25 for DeAndre Hunter. Evan Mobley, 18. But Sengun had 28 on the Defense Player of the Year. Former Defense Player of the Year. Amen Thompson, 12, 6, and 5. Didn't shoot the ball the best. Reed Shepherd, 12 points. But Aaron Holiday, 5 for 7, 18 points off the bench in only 19 minutes. Guys stepping in for couple injuries that they have on their bench. Tari Eason ZTAY had 2 minutes and he didn't do anything. He actually played pretty bad. KD had 21 for 6 with 4 turnovers, 5 turnovers for Sengun. Jabari 14. Steven Adams had 11 rebounds for Sengun. So I was looking, because Jabari also had 9, at the rebound numbers. It's 51-39. Both teams with double big lineups. Just goes to show how powerful Steven Adams is. Because you look at the opposite end, Mobley only had 6 boards, Allen only had 7, and they were fighting all night. Craig Porter was leading the team in rebounds along with Dean Wade because they didn't have to worry about Steven Adams and Sengun, who are problems. They are really good at rebounding the ball. Rockets shot pretty good from 3, but on low volume. Both teams shot about the same from the field. Houston shot a little bit more. Bad free throw night for Cleveland, and they got out-rebounded. That's probably the difference in the game. Rockets' double big lineup dominated the paint more than the Cavs did. If you guys are still watching at this point, you're a real basketball fan. If you guys want to check out more Rockets reactions, they are on Patreon, and there's a lot more on Patreon as well. Link is in the description if you want to join that. Also, leave a like to see a basketball appear. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your night. This is ZTAY. Peace.